Hello, Aaron Shiner here, another how-to video for Jigglar. Today, what I want to look at is the new template, the Ultimate Home Seller Checklist. Really excited about this template. It's one of our flagship documents that's recently been added. If you're a Jigglar user already on a free account, this is one of the premium templates that I'm excited to show and share with you. To access this, you've got to upgrade from free to a premium account. Now, if you're watching this video on Facebook or somewhere on the internet thinking, what is Jigglar? Jigglar is a design tool that helps real estate agents outlist and outperform their competition and gives them high-end marketing on a shoestring budget. There's been two challenges in the real estate industry. Challenge one, you try and do all your own marketing yourself, and typically it looks very, very average and it takes a long time. Or challenge number two, we go and get a graphic designer, which is very expensive and still takes a long time. So Jigglar is going to be able to give you the tools that of a graphic designer, but on a shoestring budget. So this template here is really designed to be able to get you back into the listing. So after you've done a listing presentation, you haven't secured the listing yet, and they're either going to pick you or they're going to pick a competitor, this is a great tool to be able to give your potential seller, and it's a much better way of then ringing the potential seller saying, hey, have you made a decision yet? Are you ready to list? Because inevitably, most of the time, the seller's just going to turn around and say, don't call me, I'll call you. This document follows the very basic principles of give to get marketing, where we're going to be adding value to the client and they don't mind hearing from you. So this is a great tool that you'll be able to follow up with. So let me share with you how quickly we can edit this document and get you using it within a matter of minutes. The first thing I'm going to do is select the agency colors, which we've already done. So I've got the option, I can either do a gray for First National Grey, or I can do the blue. I like the blue, so we'll leave it at that. The next thing we're going to do is just insert my logo. So all I did was highlight that logo with my mouse and then click delete. I'm going to insert an image. I'm going to browse my library and I'm going to insert that there. Okay, so I've just grabbed that with my mouse. I'm dragging that and moving that, and I'll just sort of slide it up there. Now, we're almost done, to be honest. There's not much else. I am going to zoom in a little bit, and I'm just going to change it to sales rep. Now, this document itself is a 4-page document. It's sort of double A4, so that's an A3 folded in half, so double A4 double-sided, okay? So let's just go ahead and save that. I'm going to save that to my Jiggles, and I'm just going to call that the Ultimate Home Seller Checklist. Okay, so Ultimate Home Seller Checklist. We're going to save that, and now I'll be able to move on, and you'll be able to see page 2. And page 2, realistically, there isn't too much that you've got to do to the rest of this document because it is already sort of pre-created. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you can see what it looks like as we zoom in. Go in a little bit further. There we go. So we've zoomed in. Now you might want to make changes to this. You might want to change some of the checklists if you're on acreage or if you're in a city. That's no problems. You can easily go ahead and go out and change any of these. We can add text boxes if we so choose, or we can change the wording as well. So it's very easy to go ahead and change all of that. Again, if you want, I'm personally not going to. It looks awesome and reads excellent the way it already is. But if you wanted to, you can. Again, you can move on to page 3. And you can add to the dining room if you want to add additional things to the checklist, to the kitchen, to the bedrooms, up to you. And then page 4. So, and then that's just realistically the finish of the document. So again, you might want to come in here and put in your last logo. And again, I'm just going to go to my image tool, browse my library of images, and I'm going to select this image, drag it down. I am going to zoom in just to show you how this works. I'm going to zoom in with that drag bar, and I'm just going to make that image just a bit bigger, and I'm just going to slot that. It actually looks quite good there, so I'm just going to leave that where it sits, and there you have it. That document is now pretty much ready for printing. So I've got a couple of options, and for a document like this, I'm going to go and get it professionally printed because it is A4 folded in half, so it's double A4 double print sided, so it is quite a detailed document. And all I'm going to do is click download and print commercially, which is going to give me the crop marks and give it to my printer to get 100 or 1,000 of these professionally printed. Great tool to give to potential sellers who are thinking about selling as part of your appraisal follow-up process. Can also be a lead magnet, which you will see on a coming video where we offer it as a call to action lead magnet, where we drop it into the farm area and we say, hey, if you want one of these checklists, get in contact with us. So again, if you're on a free account, to access this, upgrade to a premium account and it's sitting there waiting for you. If you're watching this for the first time, you can access Jigglar for free. There's 10 or 11 excellent templates that can get you more listings. We've just listed templates and appraisal generating templates. So get in and start using it. If you've got any questions, email me, message me, happy to answer. Really enjoyed making this video for you. Keep your eyes out for more videos in the how-to series. Have a great day. Bye for now.